Ever wondered if you can build a real, working machine learning app with a clean GUI? Today, I'm testing exactly that by building a sentiment analysis app using Python and Streamlit. This app will let us enter any sentence and instantly tell us if the sentiment is positive, negative, or neutral, along with the polarity score. I decided to use Streamlit because it makes turning Python scripts into web apps super quick. Using the TextBlob library, I can analyze the polarity of any text input with just a few lines of code. First, we're going to import Streamlit as ST, which will allow us to create the user interface easily, and TextBlob for performing sentiment analysis. Next, we add a title to our app using, and I've chosen to call it Sentiment Analysis App. Finally, we create a text input area, where users can enter any sentence or paragraph they want to analyze for sentiment. This sets up the front end of our app, letting users interact with our sentiment analysis model directly from their browser. Now, we add an Analyze button using SD.button. This will let users trigger the sentiment analysis when they're ready. Inside the button block, we first check if the user has entered any text. If they have, we create a TextBlob object using their input. We then extract the polarity of the text, which ranges from -1 for very negative, to +1 for very positive. Next, we determine the sentiment based on the polarity value. If it's greater than 0, we label it as positive with a smiley emoji. If it's less than 0, we label it as negative with a sad emoji. Otherwise, it's neutral. Finally, we display the sentiment and the polarity score clearly on the app using write method, making it easy for the user to see the results. If the user clicks Analyze without entering any text, prompt them to enter some text before analysis. It's a reminder that machine learning doesn't have to stay in notebooks. You can turn your models into real, shareable tools that you and others can use daily. What kind of ML GUI app should I build next? Maybe an image classifier, or a voice command recognizer? Comment below with your ideas, and if you found this build helpful, consider subscribing for more practical programming experiments and coding lifestyle projects. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.